Hey guys, this is Summer. I wanted to give you an update on my son, Andrew. He's been found. He's okay. Thank you for everybody who passed the word around and so quickly. I appreciate you guys. I'm actually here today. Unfortunately, I have a friend, Tamika Maria Mendoza. She's been missing since July 22nd, 2016. She was living in Antelope Valley and possibly Lake LA. She reached out to me in some phone conversations in 2016 that indicated that maybe she was in some type of trouble or in danger. I asked her to send me some pictures of the last known people she was with at the time, and she did. I have a text message on Messenger after she did that stating that she was afraid for her life and she thought she was going to die and that she left me. Tamika was a good mom. She was a single mom. She would have never, ever left her kids behind, ever in any circumstance. With her being missing, she left behind 3 children. At the time, she was disappeared, and nobody's talked to her since then, since July 22nd of 16. She left behind a 2-year-old daughter, which has now been adopted out. Her son, Ricky, was found June 30th of 2020, is now passed away. Her daughter, Brianna, January 8th of 2021. The last known whereabouts with this Omar Mayorkin in Mexico was the last time and the last thing I've ever known about my friend. I did have a previous conversation on the phone when she distressed. She was in danger. She asked me for money. I sent it to her. I have the numbers, for the confirmations for that. After that, somebody got a hold of me and was said to, help Tamika pick up the money. I gave her the information. This very same day and the next day, this person reached out and said, "Oh, I don't know if she got the money. I haven't talked to her. She came over. We got into it. Now she's not allowed at my house. How convenient." And one day you asked for money. My friend asked for money. You're supposed to be helping her. You reach out to me. I do also have text messages of this stuff on Messenger. Guys, she's been missing for a very long time. Her children are now deceased. The only living child she has left is adopted out to a family member. I'm very concerned about my friend. Please put the word out, to help pass and find her. I've asked family to reach out to me and help me, with any type of documentation. I've had talked to her cousins, and they also pointed me in the direction of her father. Her father, I got a hold of him and explained the seriousness of this. Obviously, they all know they haven't heard from her. He said he had a copy of a birth certificate. I gave him my email. I've never received it, and it's been 2-3 weeks since, that conversation. I've been texting back and Messenger and nothing. Read the messages and nothing. So her family is basically refusing to help me. Her mother, her father, cousin, anybody who could, have any birth certificate, any type of information on her. I tried to report her missing because I wasn't a family member. They wouldn't take me serious. This is very serious. I've asked her family to make a missing persons report, and I also have that conversation stating that they didn't want to be involved, that I should do it. I explained to them it needs to be a family member. So this is going in circles. I don't know what else to do, guys. Family won't help me. I just want to locate my friend. If you have any whereabouts of my friend, Tamika, any information that you can give leading up to her so I can find her, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate you reaching out to the proper person and relaying those informations. Please, guys, pass this out. Thank you. Thank you for all your help. Thank you.
All right, guys, what is going on? Today, we're going to take a little road trip and go out towards San Diego, California. The same person that contacted me about her son missing, Andrew, she also contacted me about her best friend that I have actually been looking for. I haven't really done too much posting about this missing person because there's a lot of sticky stuff involved with this one. A lot of sticky stuff involved. Matter of fact, I'm going to contact her right now, see if I can get a little bit more information. I did find out a few things that I'm not going to put out here on the internet. I got to throw gas and then get on the road. I have one person that I have to meet out there in San Diego, and like I said, I got to make this phone call. I haven't done that yet because I needed to throw some gas in real fast. I'm going to call her right now, and I'm going to see if she could actually make a video like she did for her son and explain a little bit on what is going on. And if she doesn't want to do that, then I'm going to see if it's okay if I could go ahead and talk about that information involving her son. I'm sorry, not involving her son. Sorry about that. Involving her best friend. Look at that. No joke, man. Gas prices out here, no joke. $100 damn to fill up the tank. Sick with it. That's sick. That is crazy. Look at this. Bam. You see, guys, it's real easy for people who are not out here doing this footwork, but are sitting at home and doing this and doing videos and saying that they're out here trying to find people and look for the boys and everything else, but yet they're way in another state. You don't know how rough and how tough it truly gets and how much it costs to keep a search going and 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 going daily. You don't know. I was looking for napkins to wash this freaking window off real quick. The guy right next to me in the next pump over just told me he had some.
Can you send that?
Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Right. Thank you.
Take care, man.
Appreciate it. All right, guys. So this story is about Tamika Mendoza. And back in 2016, she came up missing. Her best friend has been trying to get help from someone, anyone, to help find her. Like I said earlier, I have not posted any videos about Tamika, but I do have information now. I'm not going to go into too many details of the information that I have. It seems like her family doesn't even care about her at all. She doesn't even know who she is anymore at all. So I was able to track her down to a very small rundown motel out in Tijuana by the help of an organization for missing women that's located in Mexico. I gave them her information, her picture. I told them around the location where she was last seen by people who were visiting Tijuana, and they looked up and they recognized her. And so just by what they were saying on how she looked and where she was at, that information turned out to be good. It seems like they used her up until there was nothing more to use. They did her really bad, guys. And from what I'm hearing, they kept her drugged up and working like a mule. She's gone through a whole lot. So now we just need to figure out how to get her from Tijuana across the border to back over here. A lot involved with this story. And that's why I asked her best friend to go ahead and do a video and explain a couple things to you guys on what led up to this happening to Tamika. So I ran into a little complication, guys. While I was on the freeway, the intake fell off and started hitting my fan. It was sucking in so much air to where the truck turned off twice. All you could hear was nothing but tapping. So I automatically thought, like, damn, man, I hope my motor just didn't go out, right? Get out, I pop this thing open, and that's all it is. Easy fix. But the clamp is stripped out. I ended up pulling over right here, right? And you see this guy here at the red truck? This guy is literally taking his clamp off of his truck to put it on the Nissan, and that way I can continue this drive to San Diego. You don't have to do that, man. That's awesome how people just pull together and help each other out. Hey, I appreciate that, brother.
Always, man.
You want me to get it? You want to get up here, or oh, you got it? Man, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Homeboy just gave another clamp. Here's the old clamp right here. There's that one there. He said, where you going? And I said, San Diego. And he said, I got you, bro, no problem. And he took his clamp off of his truck, man. That's awesome. How folks will pull together and help each other out, man. Man, I feel like I should do something for the guy or something. Hey, bro. Hey, you guys already got lunch and everything, or what?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah? Get you guys lunch and stuff before you get parked.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, brother. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you. Man, that's awesome, guys. And this happened right when I was setting up my live feed. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I set up a live feed and I put heading to San Diego, new case, and then all of a sudden I hear this noise and I'm like, what the freak is that? I wasn't sure if it was the truck or not. And so I got off the freeway. I said, you know what, let me just get off the freeway real quick and check. And then when I was making a right to come over this way to get to this parking lot, it had no power. It wasn't on. I'm like, what the freak? Turned it on. It started up for maybe like 10 seconds. And then it shut off again. And I turned it back on, and another 10 seconds or so, just stepped on it. And it made it to the back of this parking lot here. And boom, these guys are right here working, man. And big shout out to me right here. It's called Wicked Weld. Wicked Weld is a welding company. Yeah, big shout out, man, to these guys out here that just helped me out. That is that's awesome, guys. All right, let's get back on the road. All right, guys, so I think I have another, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. Another 15-minute drive before I am at my destination. I'm gonna stop by a friend of mine's house, kill some time before I gotta go meet with this person. All right, my little navigation, GPS, whatever, told me I just have 6 more miles to go.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Ocean View Boulevard.
All right, so we are getting off the freeway. I'm not sure why it brought me this way. Usually it has me go down the 805.
Turn left onto Ocean View Boulevard.
So this is my first time with the GPS having me come this way.
Continue on Ocean View Boulevard for 1.5 miles.
Just to show all of you guys how San Diego looks, and I mean, at least this area here, and I don't know, we might go past a couple other areas. Check this out. Martin Luther. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. That's awesome. What's it say? The time is always right to do what is right. Oh, that's cool, guys. Yeah. That's cool. Man, I'm not kidding. I need to get that little flap, that little door that's inside of here, underneath this dashboard. It keeps on knocking at me. There's something in there trying to get out. Every time I turn the AC on, it goes ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Told you. Look at this little guy. All right, guys, so this is a really good friend of mine right here. Also, one of my moderators on the channel. I'm out here in San Diego. We decided to check out the DJI Air 2S. It's incredible, guys. I have the Phantom, I have the Mavic. Now we got the Air 2S. There's a big difference between the Phantom 3 Professional and this Air 2S, including the Mavic. One is the picture quality. It's freaking beautiful, man. This thing does anything and everything that I pretty much control it to do. I tell it which way to go, it's gonna go. That beeping sound that you hear right now, it's the sensors letting us know that, hey, there's an obstacle, something's close by. I don't want to do too much flying right here in this parking lot. Just wanted to put it up for a little bit and check it out. All right, guys, so I'm back now in Palmdale. You know, after sitting there listening to Summer's video, you know, the audio, I caught on to something that she said. She said that Tamika's son is dead, right? Or he was found or something like that. I forget exactly how she said it. But she also said something about the daughter as well. Well, I found out, I ended up getting a hold of her, and sure enough, both of her kids were, I mean, this is a trip. This got me thinking a little bit deeper now. Both of her kids were laying face down, right? Inside of their bedrooms, face down on the bed, and both of them had large amounts of fentanyl in their system. Something just doesn't add up to me, guys, because according to a few people that I've talked to, these her kids were not that type of way to do drugs and stuff like that. Matter of fact, her daughter just went through college, and I believe she said she became a nurse. Why was somebody who was super happy, went to college, became a nurse, why would she kill herself by taking a large dose of fentanyl?